We just had a Sony State of Play in March. Let's talk about the games that they showed and what I think about them. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think and what games you're excited for. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and again, leave the comments down below. Let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back to Pop Games and thank you for stopping by. This is my reaction to the Sony State of Play that we just had a few days ago. I was super busy that day, so I couldn't record it live or live stream or anything like that. So that's why I'm making this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about the State of Play and what games you're excited to see. And also guys, stay tuned until the end of the video. I want to give you guys a channel update. Let's go ahead and talk about these games. Let's go to the screen right now and check them out.
Hello, viewers. I am Ivy the android. I'd like to share today's dinosaur forecast. A dinosaur outbreak
forecast.
will soon occur. Residents
What is
in the
this?
affected area have been
Oh, that reminds me of Real
and
Steel,
even
that movie
exofighters has
with the
been
mechs and
dispatched.
stuff. I know there was another name or another movie with the same
Please
kind of
remain
basis.
indoors.
That's pretty cool. So it was like an exoskeleton. I wonder how big that is. Has to be big if we see some dinosaurs. Are those dinosaurs dropping from the sky? What the hell is this, dude? Alright, I'm not sure if this is... These are the graphics that we're expected to see, but... That didn't look so good with the dinosaurs. This little cutscene here looks pretty dope.
I make a sensitive situation.
Those graphics don't look great with the dinosaurs.
All I wanted was to be IBS's top pilot.
IBS's latest dinosaur forecasts and exosuit technology were able to
Exosuit
keep human
technology?
casualties to zero.
Oh, so you can have different kinds. I see. Okay. So what is this, like an arena or co-op game where you fight dinosaurs?
Leviathan.
Those suits are pretty cool. And I can see how the weapons can have different attachments and different... Oh, those models though, is this like pre-rendered or something? I don't know if they're gonna make those dinosaur models better, but graphics don't look that stellar. Well, that's pretty cool. I wonder if they'll have like crossovers with Jurassic Park. You know, that would be cool. That was dope. Exoprimal looks pretty cool. Those dinosaur models didn't get my attention that much, but hey,
Right?
looks like a fun game to play with your friends if it is co-op. Coming 2023, PS5 and PS4. While they're still making games for PS4 in 2023. This game has always intrigued me because it looks interesting, but I don't know what is really going on. I know this is like a cinematic trailer, but I want to see the gameplay. Okay, so is this gameplay right here? Your first person doing some kind of like hand magic stuff. Reminds me of Dragon Ball Z and Doctor Strange. That's pretty cool. This is not something new though. We've seen this before, so this is not something new. So this is an update to, you know, maybe... Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh wow, that's freaky. Those monsters right there, those last two monsters, that lady with the hair and the mouth, and that last guy, that was pretty cool. I wonder if these are bosses or one kind of an enemy, you know what I'm saying? March 25th, 2022. Okay, that's right around the corner. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. PS4, PS5, March 18th. That is a week from today. Oh, cool. So there is a demo. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have played that demo. Oh, new gameplay for Forspoken. That's pretty cool. I've heard this game was delayed though recently, so
It is quite beautiful.
that is beautiful scenery.
Everything here wants to kill you, kind of way.
Square Enix always claims my videos with copyright. I think it's either Square Enix or Capcom. Maybe it's Capcom. Oh, that's pretty cool. So what is the main plot of this game? Like, is she fighting those dragons? Like, what is the story here? I've always liked how this game looks. I hope it's a game that's alive enough to have, you know, keep you occupied and busy doing things, but not too overly cluttered with too much going on that you'll get, like, you know, overwhelmed. Alright, so we're probably gonna get copyright for that music. I may have to change the tracks here, but we'll see, we'll see. Pretty cool looking game so far. That's a really cool effect right there, or attack. That looks awesome right there. That is also pretty cool with the fire. That looks sick. Nice. Alright. She Will Rise, October 11th, 2022. How many Gundam fans watching this video right now? Welcome to the battlefield. Pretty cool music to get you hyped. Graphics not that great. It looks not like cell shaded because they intended it, but I think it just looks like an older game. Oh, this reminds me of like Quake or Halo. Yeah, definitely. I'm not a huge fan of those super fast, like, combat first-person shooter games. I'm not a huge fan of the speed and stuff like that. Are they going back and forth between first and third person, or is that just for like special attacks? Again, these are Japanese developers that they're showcasing here, plus some other developers, but you know, Gundam is very popular in Japan, so that's why they're talking about it here. Alright, I'm not a huge fan of Gundam or this game, so I don't, when I say game, I mean this type of game, like the first person, super quick, fast, first person shooter. Not a fan, but hey, maybe you are, so let me know in the comments down below if you are excited. Ooh, turtles! Okay, so I did see some information about this before, and this is something that I'm really interested in. PlayStation Plus membership required for online play. Okay, so you can play online apparently. Is there like co-op or something? I guess for fighting games there might be co-op. Okay. Well, obviously they're all like combat fighting games, but I mean, like, you know, 1 versus 1 like that. But if it's like Turtles in Time and stuff like that, you know, I guess when you progress through a level and you beat the bosses, maybe you can do like 1, 2, 3, 4 players and all do co-op and fight together. Not sure, but that would be cool if you could do that online. So this is coming 2022 for PS4 and PS5. That looks cool. I hope we get a physical version of that game, not just a digital download. What is this? Giant plant monsters or something? Like bio... I don't know. So far, I'm not that interested in what I've seen so far besides the Turtles game and Forspoken.
Kaiju Brawler Giga
Gigabash. Oh, kaiju. So yeah, it's like big monsters, kind of like Godzilla and stuff like that. No, that looks cool. Japanese voice actors go like super ham. They go like extra when it comes to like the emotion. It's so cool. I wish I could talk like that half of the time. But half the time, I'm like this mellow. Alright, so this is a fighting game. I'm not familiar with this franchise. I think it looks familiar, but not sure what it is. If you guys know what this is, let me know in the comments down below. Let me stop this real quick. Go ahead, hit me a like down below. Drop me a like. Leave a message. By message, I mean comment. Okay. Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay, I knew that this looked familiar. I know I've seen one of these games for PS3 goes for a lot of money. Either PS3 or PS4 goes for a ton of money. Alright, cool. Early fall 2022. So if you guys are excited about that, supposedly in the fall, but a lot of games right now are being delayed, so that's the new trend. What is next here? What is this? Another samurai game? Or is this like is this DLC? For Ghost of Tsushima? What is this? I have yet to finish Ghost of Tsushima, by the way. Just that camera view there. When they were fighting. Oh, is it Ghost of Tsushima? I mean, the combat in the cinematic stuff here looks like Ghost, but this combat here, it looks like a side-scrolling game. Yeah, see, like a platformer kind of. Are those zombies? What were those? No, they have a portal. Have a portal there. They have this other samurai here. Is this DLC? Is this a different game completely? Is this like a track to Yomi? Okay, so I guess it's... Ooh. Hiroki. Eiko. Hey. Sanjuro. Yeah, these are people from Ghost of Tsushima, yeah. Definitely. Yes. Those are people from Ghost of Tsushima, I'm pretty sure. I am so confused. I think I remember the first 3 people they mentioned here, I think. From Ghost. I haven't finished the game, so maybe the later characters. Oh, wow, Returnal. This game is so cool. That, like, environment and ambiance is so good, but I did not finish it because of the whole saving and loading and dying and having to restart thing. I just can't. I don't have time for that. But the game is so cool looking. Oh, look, co-op. Wow. Are you 2 Celines? You and your friend are Celine, and like you're, I guess, in the same time loop. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Housemark or Housemark K, they did a really good job with this game. This game is cool. It's pretty hard too. Through the infinite. Yeah, you have to devote a lot of time to this game. Oh, is this what? Lord of the Rings? Mordor. The Eye of whatever in Lord of the Rings. That looks cool though for Returnal, so. Update is coming on March 22nd. Let me know what you think about turn-based RPGs. In 2022, I enjoy an action RPG just because of time, you know, and I get bored easily. So the only turn-based games that I kind of like are like, you know, space games and stuff like that. Maybe like a military war game like Company Heroes, but that was more of like a real-time strategy. So not much of RPG. The Dial Field, was that Chronicles? That went too fast. What was that? Let me go back real quick. Let me pause it. Okay, so is the Dial Field Chronicle. Let me know if you guys know this. Is this a brand new game or if it's like a new entry or something? I've never heard of it before. But the character models looked familiar. Again, Square has a lot of like, you know, similar looking games and stuff like that. So that's why it's probably, you know, familiar to me. But I'm not that interested in that. So far, this state of play has been subpar in my opinion. I mean, we knew it. They said it was only going to be 20 minutes long and some updates for some coming games that are coming now and for PS4 and PS5 and a few new games. So another Square game. There's a lot of like brightness. I don't know, maybe it's my monitor, but that's like a lot of like background brightness here in this video clip. I feel like it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Again, this is not like in-game. It's just a video on YouTube, which has compression, so. Okay, this looks pretty cool. It's like a real-time RPG. Every time I look at these new games, I'm always thinking of The Last of Us Part 2 and the hair and the attention to detail in that game. And these other games, like, they don't really compare. So when I see this, I'm like, all right, you know, God of War looks great. The Last of Us Part 2 looks beautiful. What a beautiful looking game. And then these games look awesome in a cutscene, but like the gameplay, the real graphics don't look that great. Valkyrie Elysium. Okay, so is this a brand new game or is it part of a series? Let me know in the comments down below. Reveal yourself. Ooh. So there you have it, guys. That is the state of play that we had in March. So this state of play was subpar. Again, we already knew that though because Sony posted on Twitter that it was going to be just like Japanese developers and only like a handful of games. It was going to be 20 minutes long, so nothing major was going to be announced, like nothing crazy. However, they did show some, you know, a couple other games that were worked on by different studios. Now, I was not blown away at all by any of these video games. What I wanted to see the most was something to do with like maybe God of War or something like that, or maybe the new GTA. But of course, again, that is not like just Japanese developers. So that's why I didn't expect to see that. Now, was I excited about the state of play? Not really, because I knew that information going in, but I was excited right now to see Forspoken again. However, I think recently that game, you know, was delayed, so I think it had a release date before October 11th. But right now, as of the state of play, it is going to be, you know, October 11th of this year. Anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about the brief channel update. So as you guys seen, I've been kind of busy with all the stuff that's going on in my life and stuff like that. So I've been trying to do these videos consistently in the past, and in the past I've talked about PS5 news and PS5 this and PS5 that. And I guess when the PS5 first came out, the people that started following me here on the channel, they were like, all right, this guy has PS5 news, like a stock up, like a restock update or something like that. So that was not my first main concern when it comes to this channel. So this channel has been primarily about video games from my beginning here on YouTube since I first started. So I think those people, they got their PS5 and then they dropped off and then they never came back to watch my content and stuff like that. And on Twitter, a lot of the people that got the PS5, they used Twitter for that. They signed up for Twitter and then they stopped, engaging, even though I try to be engaging with the fans on there as well. I talk about games and stuff like that. So that's one of the things that I want to focus on here today. I want to say that this channel is mainly about video games, and I do want to incorporate something else into my channel. I want to start talking about movies here a lot because movies has been literally, like, I love movies so much. It's one of my very first loves when it comes to media, right? Like, there's music, movies, photography, and there's like animation. Then we have video games and stuff like that, and movies. So movies I've always loved them since I was a very young kid, and I did make a separate movie, YouTube channel here, and then I'm like, what? Let me just incorporate that here to this main channel, Pop Games, and also add movies on here. So I wanted to let you guys know that I will be talking about movies here on my channel now. So that's a new addition that I will include now on this channel. And of course, I will still be talking about video games and the ones that I love. I will be talking about the ones that I complete and my reviews and give you guys updates and share the information that I get as soon as I can. And I will keep, talking about movies and games and technology on Twitter. So make sure you check that out. Check out the links down below. These links down below, they'll show you where you can find me on social media. It'll have my social media links to Twitter, TikTok, and stuff like that. So make sure you check that out. So guys, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being patient. Again, there's a lot of stuff going on right now in my life, so my schedule is pretty busy, but I will try my best to make these videos and talk about the things that we love, right? So these video games and movies and stuff like that. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'll catch you guys later. Stay safe and peace out.